Siri, turn on spare tip. Morning, Bubba. You ever sleep? How you doing? You well? Some dramas this morning. Let's try and get this sorted. Morning, Steve-O. Hope you well. Put some headphones in. Oh, I'm delighted it's season 4. We're gonna have more rain in this season by the looks of things, but I am delighted it's season 4. Let's fire up some things. We just had a power failure as well. Then again, I probably am the second biggest consumer in Silverstone. Ah, cool. Well, I'm glad I sent you asleep. Bubba goes to sleep listening to me. That's what he thinks of my stream. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hey Max, hope you're well. Going for the NCT. Good luck, Porrick. Let me know how you get on. I've got one coming up Friday. Got a MOT, which is the same as an NCT, coming up for the track car Friday. Jump off. All right, let's get the show on the road. Morning, everyone. It is it's Tuesday. It's season 4. It's week 1. We start all over again. Porrick, have I got a friendly MOT guy? A friendly MOT guy doesn't exist anymore. The penalties are so great. There isn't a friendly MOT guy. There's nothing they could do, and they're going to bring in number plate recognition as well. So there really isn't a friendly MOT guy. You can have MOT guys who are sympathetic, but the days of friendly are gone. Absolutely gone. Where friendly was, you got an MOT. Now, you need to get that sorted. I hope I never see it again in that condition. But yeah. Hey Oscar, hope you're well. Thanks very much. Good luck with your NCT. But yeah, MOTs are thankfully far more readily available than NCTs in Ireland. MOT is a motor inspection for those who aren't in the UK for your vehicle that's required after 3 years every year. Hey Tinka, how's it going? Hey Mitch, hope you're well. Hey Steve.
Okay Kev, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Mugati number 2. New mug. New edition. Yeah, Steve, nice brew. Hey, Freddie. How's the ankle? Back at the ring, and it's dry. Which is nice. I did a couple of races. A small fortunes on tracks tonight. No, I haven't tried the new McLaren. I won't be one of the ones who'll be buying a McLaren. I don't like them.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Don't like McLarens. I don't even want to give them the licensing money.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I bet it does, but as with most races, it will level out. They'll bring in balance of power and it will level out. Buy what you need, Mitch. Don't buy everything at once.
Yellow flag.
Let's get rid of that other mirror. You did a 220 flat at Spa. You went around the grocery store in 220. The fast guys are doing, depressingly, the fast guys are doing 218s in the big setup on Ferraris, dude. It's fast, but it ain't fast enough. You get discounts for 3, you get discounts for 5. You don't get discounts for 4. Does that make sense? Yeah. There's some aliens out there at Spa. My optimum in the challenge car last night was 219. Never got anywhere near it. Hey Tenka. Hey Andy, hope you're well. Well then you're not doing too badly then, Fred.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Right, a couple of things I just seen I need to do. Hang on a second. We'll get into this. Can't for the life of me seem to turn off telemetry. It's just a little bit annoying. Let's do that. I have a telemetry button mapped as well. It just doesn't turn it off. Let's do a couple of things here. Where is... Close that down. Open that up. I have no idea. I really don't. As much as I love race laps, I have no idea why it does this. Why doesn't it automatically load up when I ask it to? It's not hard. But man, I managed to keep B. I did just enough last night that I managed to keep B. Which was very much needed. So, might do silent. This is pretty much what I do. Hey Liam, hope you're well. No TikTok stream. We got TikTok, Liam. We got TikTok, Liam. Tell me why you haven't got TikTok. Everyone here on TikTok. You're all here, aren't you? You got up to a 2. You got up to A. Yeah, I got up to A, and then I got quickly demoted. I got A 4.99 at the end of the Nürburgring weekend, and then by Monday afternoon I was down to A 3.5. I'd lost 1.4 or 1.5 in 2 races. Liam, tell me you found TikTok. We have TikTok, but you can watch me on YouTube, you can watch me on Twitch, I don't mind. You can follow me on all 3.
tyres are cold, watch out. P12.
I'm going to say something controversial. That's a fool's gold. Paying for it 2 months or 3 months ago, and the reason being is you're going to use it. You're going to buy it. You might as well just pay for the year. You'll have no regrets. Buy the year. Right, we are in P12. Way back in P12. Liam, I'm happy for you to watch me on YouTube. There's a little bit of a delay. You can watch me on the Purple channel as well, where there's less of a delay. But you can watch me on YouTube. I'm more than happy for you to do that. It will help because I need about 200 hours viewing time anyway to be able to get up to payment standards. So I'm happy for you to be there. Got my full permission. Right. P12.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Might just be your
It's a
phone.
rolling start. Follow
I'm happy
car
for you to be there, Liam.
number
It's all
9,
good.
left column.
Rolling start, P12.
Catch up to car number 9. Safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour.
I hope I pronounced this right.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Orowa. Have I pronounced that right? Orowa? Orowa, this is the full track. This is the full track. There are 2 tracks. This is the full track. The other track is the Formula 1 track, and they combine 2 tracks. But this is the full track. Hey, Owen. Yeah, like I say, viewing hours, I'm at about 2,800 at the moment, and I need to be about 3,000 viewing hours. Which is only an hour from a few of you. But yeah. Hey, Callum. Hope you're well. I'm just going to let you think about what that was about.
To the guy ahead. Follow car number 13 in the left lane. We need to catch up to car number 13. Okay, Kev, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Just got taken out. Just got a 4X before we started, thanks to somebody. First race of the season, somebody takes me out.
The car in front of us is now Hudson, car number 23. Disappointing start. Let's get those places back.
You're telling me, you're telling me.
There's an incident in Hudson back. It looks like block.
Car left.
Yeah, I gotta let him by. Good call, Rafa.
Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
So is that Mercedes. He's already taken me out of the straight. Look at him back. He's had crash off. I don't think I've got a front bumper either, thanks to him.
Right side.
Incident, treating quotes.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright, just give me a moment. Hey, Birdie. Hey, Rafa.
Alright, Kev, the next car is Dawson, car number 27. C license. And their
You're telling
rating
me?
is 1.7. Hold your nerve.
Such silly
Let them
incident
do the work.
points. Let's see what we can get rescue out of this. Very conscious of this BMW and this Mercedes.
Rocks, car number 1 is leading the race. There's an incident in rear siphon. We think it might be K.
Car right. Clear right.
Hello, hello, Alex. Morning, Stuart.
Car
Hope you
right.
well.
Still there.
Suffering with damage. I got hit on the straight by
On the
somebody
line.
else before the start-finish line.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Morning, Vector of Water. Hope you're well. Now that's mine. I don't mind.
Stay between the lines.
Oh, we're doing
Please go.
okay, Alex. How are you?
Teal is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.44.
I definitely have damage.
The next car is Clone. Car number 17. A license.
On your right. Clear right.
Glad to hear life is good for you, my friend. You got a Lego set? What'd you get? I really like the new Jaws set. I like some of them. Speed Champions, I like some of them. I find there's like Hot Wheels, I have to stay away from them. Ah, you got the Pagani Utopia. We've got quite a few retired sets unbuilt at the moment.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Vincennes, car number 4 is now in the lead.
Yaroslav, do I have a front bumper? Yeah, this is a staying alive race now because I got taken out before the start finish.
Okay.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
P20, 2 laps left.
Surprisingly enough, some of my favourite sets in Speed Champions are the Ferraris because they look fairly realistic.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Soto, car number 26, and their rating is 1.8.
Don't get me started on Lego. I must admit, I tend to buy the speed sets, Speed Champion sets. Llama Drama, thanks very much for the heart. People do forget it's not week 13, you're right. Just gonna try and salvage what I can out of this race. I tend to buy the Speed Champion sets and then not build them. I've got a whole load of Speed Champions that are unbuilt. We might be able to get something back from this, but it's doubtful. I don't think I have a front bumper. See you later, Steve. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I've got Senna's McLaren. That's unbuilt. Sitting behind me, actually. I've got sets from 2015, I think, that are unbuilt. Plus us, you buy more Lego. Yes, Alex, this is the first race of the morning. So all the Billies are out in full force. So I'm just going to make this a surviving race rather than a winning race.
You'll find a gap.
Hey Mate, the game is iRacing. It's for PC.
Krupp is gaining on you. The gap is now 0.8.
And we're down in speeds because we got damaged by the green car in front of us. I know, Callum, right? And some Billy ran into me before the start finish and took my front bumper off, so I've got no straight line speed. We always start 10 o'clock stream with a Nürburgring.
On your left. Hold your line, clear left.
There's an incident in Striker. It looks like it's Michael.
That was a bit of a breathe-in moment. Thanks for following, Galney. Hope you're well. Hey, Giuseppe. Not out of the fight yet. No, you can't, Parminder. There's only one view.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
The idea is that it's a simulation. Therefore, you sit in the cockpit. Favorite corner at Nords is probably Whipperman. That's the S with the concrete on either side of it. You got no front end, you got no steering.
Dudley, car number 6 is now leading. Incident.
That's all right.
Client's carousel. Yellow flag, caution.
I got taken out before the start finished by some muppet. Before the race even began. So I don't think I'm a front bumper.
Okay, Kev, the next car is car number 5.
On the dash I've got green and red lines. That's a rev counter.
Car right.
Well,
Hold
switch
your line.
format, Rotocam.
Still there. Clear right.
Have I got a front bumper?
Yellow flag, there's an incident in Chicana Hohenrhein. th place, last lap. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
YouTube corner is actually called
Car
Brunchen.
in front is teal, car number 22, A license.
Track's been there for nearly 100 years. Let's not start renaming the corners.
Okay, Kev, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yes, to be fair,
There's an incident in.
I'm
Blue
strongest.
flags. Looks like it's lane.
something's going on my PC. I'm strongest between Kleiner Carousel and the back end. I gained more time there. I've driven it for 21 years, Knockatan. In real life. Yes, we fixed the tech issues, but something's definitely going on because processor's at 70% and it shouldn't be. It should be about 30. The tech issue ended up being a power supply that wasn't fully plugged into the socket. But thanks for asking. Now, I won't be trying a McLaren. You can keep your money. I'm not interested in a McLaren. Technically, it's not a toll road, you know?
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Big wipeout behind me.
Incident in Bergwerk. We think it might be Manny and Krupp. The gap ahead is now 3.2.
Yeah. Don't know if you all saw that. This is a crash fest, isn't it? At least it's behind me, not in front of me. Might be able to catch a few places, you never know. We'll look back at the first lap. Yeah, to a degree. To a degree. I'll try not to. At least if I've been it, it's my fault rather than somebody running into me before the race began. Here's my favorite corner. Yeah. You can gain so much time there. If you have a car that wants to turn, that is. Which I don't at the moment.
Gap to P15 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.5.
Yeah, I much prefer the back section than the uphill section.
Vincent's car number 4 is now leading.
Sky Guy, there's only public servers and hosted servers. Thanks to the golden joystick, Parminder, I do appreciate it. I race public servers during the week, and I tend to do the public drives at the endurance races that are publicly available as well. Thanks for the follow. Box G35, thanks very much. Not the finish we wanted, to be fair, but we finished.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Not the finish we wanted.
B16, there's the checkered flag.
Alright, let's see, let's see the start of the first race. Oh no, we didn't lose a bumper. So here's what's happened. Here I was on a straight line, and then this munchkin. Watch this. Ben, can you choose your brakes? See, hang on a second. I'll close this down for a second. Can I choose my brakes? Can I choose my maps on iRacing? What do you mean by maps, Ben? Ah, cool. Did we get anything out of that? Ben, what do you mean by that? Waiting for Ben to come back. Hey, Ziggy. No, Mondello isn't on it. There are 170 racetracks, and they laser scan them. It's not like Assetto Corsa where you can upload maps. It's a race simulator, so what they do is they're very, very accurate on how they upload and present data. So each one of these races is a championship race. So, for example, the Porsche Cup that I'm going to do in the rain. I'm not looking forward to this. This is the first of a 12-week championship. You can have hosted races, which are here. There aren't any at the moment. Let's see what sessions there are. So these are hosted races. These are races that people have paid to put up, and they can lock people out or they can open them up to people. But on the official leagues, this is 12 weeks of racing. So you can enter as many times this week. For example, I'm going to do the Ferraris probably at Monza, and I'm going to do that is Monza, isn't it? No, it's Mugello. Probably do the Ferraris, probably do the Porsches, and they'll run this track in this configuration for a week, and I can enter as many times as I want, and then after 12 weeks, we'll see where I finish up. Last season, which ended a week ago, week 12, I ended up P4 in the UK and Ireland Division 3. But it's not an open platform like Assetto Corsa with mods, effectively. It's a fixed lockdown platform. It runs a full race rules and schedules. So you have flags, safety cars for NASCAR, you have off tracks, you have black flags, you have penalties, and there's even an appeals process that if somebody has misbehaved and taken you out, you can raise an appeal directly to iRacing. So they run it like a race championship. A very lengthy answer. Hope it makes sense. To be fair, Alex, I think real life manufacturers supply data to everybody nowadays. That's why it was such a farce that McLaren had to approve the GT3 because the data is already there. It's provided. It's kind of like a given nowadays that they provide this stuff out. Racetracks charge for the scan to be made, and they buy that under license. But I believe the aerodynamic flow data is given out to all of them. That's why, if you remember, the Mustang suddenly came to a whole load of games at the same time. I think one had got the license for it, and the others complained. Well, to be fair, I watched a very interesting video recently on somebody 3D scanning with LiDAR a scale model of a NASCAR car. And the company was a race team in America who builds NASCARs, and they had a full-size equivalent of their car there on CAD. And when they scaled up the 1/18th scale model, so they LiDAR scanned it, which is 3D scanning. They LiDAR scanned it, and then they blew it up to 1-to-1 size inside the computer. They reckoned that the error was less than the thickness of 4 pages of A4 paper, like typing paper, which is tiny. So to be honest with you, you don't need the car data. You can get the data from retail. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think they are provided the data. Right, let's find out what's going on with. Let's find out what's going on with this. Just give me a second. Just having a look to see what's chewing my processor. Some strange things are happening. Okay, she's a little happier. The game is iRacing. It's not available on Xbox. Hey, Charlie, thanks very much for following. It's PC only, yeah. Do we have a setup for this? You won by 10 seconds at Alton. Wow. I think I'm going to have to restart the PC. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to have to restart the PC. Something is not right. Give me 2 seconds. Right, give me 2 seconds. Back in a second. I'm going to end the broadcast in a minute and then come straight back to you. See if I can restart as quickly as I can. Cheers.